Onegaishimasu. Hi, good evening. It's Friday, May 28th. And at least here in Minnesota, starting June 1st, we'll be going back to contacted practice. So we'll no longer be doing regular Zoom sessions. But if you are interested and would like some more of these sessions via Zoom, please let us know, send us an email or put something on our Facebook page, a little message on there, like, let us know, hey, we'd like a Zoom class here and there. Okay, with that being said, what we're going to do tonight is we're going to do a review of ways to use the jo, so hopefully you have your jo handy, as an arm substitute to go over some of the throws. We'll review shihonage, omote, keminage, under the arm seizing throw. We'll also look at kote gaeshi, wrist turnout, as well as maybe even one or two hip throws or koshi nage, to kind of round out our evening, and the associated ukemi to go with it. So that being said, let's go ahead and stand up, stretch out. So let's go ahead and grab our joes. To work on tai sabaki again, body movement. Again, we'll just do 6. That way we can get through all of them for this evening. So here, okay, kaiten, pivot. I just come here, draw the full length of the jo, look behind me, right foot, right hand in front. If I do it again, I'm here, left hand, left foot in front. And each, san, shi, roll, roll. Tenkan, turning. I draw the full length of the jo, I pivot, I draw that foot back, left foot, left hand are now facing 180 degrees. I do it again, I draw the full length of the jo, pivot, foot comes back, here I am again, left hand, left foot in front, right where I started. And each, ni, san, shi, ro, ro. Okay, right or you behind me, same thing, and each, ni, san, shi, ro, ro. Okay. Stepping and turning, sorry, entering and turning. Irimi, tenkan. So over here, back foot. So I draw the full length of the jo, back foot steps. I pivot, I draw that foot back. Right hand, right foot in front, facing 180 degrees. I do it again, draw the full length, step forward, pivot, foot comes back, left hand, left foot in front. So, on this one in particular, my left hand, left foot will always be facing towards the kamiza. My right hand, right foot will always be facing back and into the camera. So, as you're here, each, ni, san, shi, ro, ro. Okay, front foot tenchin. So I'm doing this one best into the camera. So front foot tenchin. I'm here, left hand, left foot in front. Something attached from my left side. I draw, I look to my left. I bring my left foot back, right hand, right foot are in front, facing off to my left side. Okay? Now, notice I'm a bit of an angle. I'm not 90. And I didn't move just straight back. I'm about 45, approximately. So here, and each, ni, san, shi, ro, ro. Okay, right here behind me. Now something's attacking from my right side, and each, ni, san, shi, Okay. Rear foot tenchin. So left hand, left foot in front. Now something is attacking from my right side. Here, I draw, I look to my right, back foot moves, front foot stays. Now I'm looking to my right with my left foot in front. Okay? So and here and each knee. San. Shi. Roll. Roll. Great. Right to behind me. Each. Knee. San. Shi. Roll. Roll. All right, so again, we got a lot of material to cover, or as much as we can. So let's go ahead and get started. First one will be shihonage omote. Again, we're mimicking it from katatetori. One hand grabbing one hand, same side. So I'm here. Front foot tenchin, drawing across, shiko sabaki. Step that back foot, raise, kaiten pivot. Cut it down. All right. So we do this 4 times. That way we go all the way around the clock. So here, left hand, left foot in front. So front foot tenchin, draw across, shiko sabaki, step with that left foot raise, kaiten pivot, and down the cut. Okay. Right to behind me, here. So front foot tenchin, draw across, shiko sabaki. Step and raise, kaiten, down and cut. Here, left, front foot tenchin, draw across, shiko sabaki, step and raise, kaiten, down. Okay, right behind me. Here, front foot tenchin, draw across, shiko sabaki, raise, kaiten, and down. Okay, so Joe's wait for a second. So now open-handed, big difference is they grabbed, so now I can atemi, I can hit to the face. I would never hit to the face. I would pretend to hit to the face, but I'm a nice person. I gotta say it from the camera. So we're here, they grab, katatetori, front foot tenchin. Go to atemi, down, draw across, shiko sabaki, raise, kaiten, and cut down. So see, everything's the same. We just now use both hands. So together, we're here, front foot tenchin, hands come down, draw across, shiko sabaki, step with that left foot raise, kaiten, cut down. Now here, look, take a second. Is my right hand in front, right foot in front? It is. Okay, we did it good. So now let's do it again. We're here, right to behind me, front foot tenchin, go to atemi, hands come down, draw across, shiko sabaki, step and raise, kaiten, cut down. Left hand, left foot are in front. Okay, it's a good day. Left to behind me, front foot tenchin. Good atemi, hands come down, draw across, shiko sabaki, step with the left foot raise, kaiten, cut down. Right hand, right foot in front. Good. Here, right to behind me, front foot tenchin, good atemi, hands come down, draw across, step that right foot raise, kaiten, and cut down. All right, so for ukemi, I'm here, I'm dragging on. I'm going to do that. If I do that front foot tension, it's going to draw me off. Now, as I do that shiho sabaki, it's going to turn me 90 degrees. As they step through, I'm going to step with them. Hand comes up, ear should be on my elbow. And when Nage is doing this, my shoulders should not be over my hips. If they're over my hips, I'm hard to throw. my shoulders should be off my hips. And then as they cut down and throw, nice basic ukemi. I step back, down to that knee, tuck that foot, tuck that chin, and nice, easy back roll. So again, let's do this 4 times. So my partner's here, left and hidari hanmi. I'm here, right or midi. So as I grab, they do that front foot tenchin. I like to protect my face. They draw across, sabaki at 90 degrees. They step forward, I slide with them, they raise up, I keep my ear on my elbow. As they kaiten and cut down, right foot comes back, down that right knee, tuck, and roll. Partners here, right or midi hanmi. I'm grabbing left or hidari. So front foot tenchin, I protect my face. Okay. They draw across, sabaki. Now as they step, I step with them, raising up. As they cut down, my left foot comes back, down to that left knee, tuck, and roll. Partners here, left or hidari. I'm here, right or midi. So, do the front foot tenchin. Now they draw across, sabaki. They step and raise, and then from here, as they cut down, I can also do the shihonage for kaiten. Ukemi if I feel so inclined. Partners here, right or midi hanmi, left or hidari. Holding on. They do that front foot tenchin. Again, I protect my face. Shiho sabaki, 90 degrees. They step, I step with them. They bring it over, and then as they cut down, nice, easy ukemi. So that's one way to think of and how to do shihonage omote to the front of the body. A way to think about doing shihonage ura with the jo. Okay, so normally when we do it, it would be grabbed here. I would tenkan, raise, kaiten, but I have to do a hand change at the top in order to make it work with the jo. So that's the reason why we're looking here. This front foot tenchin, we're here. So now we can step behind the jo, irimi, tenkan, raise, kaiten. Same basic motion that we had for the same hand, same foot stays in front. Okay, so here we are. Left and hidari hanmi. We start front foot tenchin. We're here. We step our left foot behind, irimi, tenkan, we raise, kaiten, cut down. Right or midi hanmi. Here, front foot tenchin. So from here, take that right foot, step behind, irimi, tenkan, raise, kaiten, cut down. Left or hidari hanmi. Front foot tenchin. Take that left foot, step, irimi, tenkan, raise, kaiten, cut down. Right or midi hanmi. Front foot tenchin. Here. Step with that right foot, irimi, tenkan, raise, kaiten, cutting down. Joe's away. So, like I said, normally, one of the normal ways, or one of the ways we usually do it is as they grab, we just grab on top, we tenkan, kaiten, cut down. A little interesting with when you're trying to do that with the jo. So, what we're going to do is we're going to use that same footwork we did earlier, front foot tenchin. We're here, we do the ukemi, hand comes down. We step behind their arm. Irimi, tenkan, kaiten, cutting down. Now, especially on this one, make sure that hand doesn't come behind you, behind your head. You want to try to keep it in front of your forehead as best you can. Okay? So, as you hear, left and hidari hanmi, front foot tenchin, with ukemi, hands come down. Take that left foot, step behind your partner's arm, irimi, tenkan, raise up, kaiten, cut down. Okay, into the camera. Right turn miki hami, we're here, front foot tension, go to temi, hands come down, step with that right foot, irimi, tenkan, raise, kaiten, cut down. Left look at that hami, here, front foot tension, go to temi, hands come down, step with that left foot, irimi, tenkan, raise, kaiten, cut down. Last one. Right turn behind me. Here. Front foot tension. Front hands down. Step that right foot. Irimi. Tenkan, raise, kaiten, and cut. So, ukemi for this one, I'm grabbing on for this particular footwork. For the way we're moving the body, again, we do that front foot tension. Now from here, our partner is going to take our arm to the outside and raise it up. If our partner takes it here and then comes straight back, notice my shoulders are over my hips. I'm kind of going to be harder to throw this way. So they're going to want to try to keep it on the outside so my shoulders don't stay over my hips. They want to be off my hips so I'm easier to throw. So, partners here, left your kadai on me. I'm holding on right or migi. So, as they do that front foot tension, I move with them. Now they're going to step to the outside of my arm, irimi, tenkan. The hand comes up from here. Now as they kaiten and cut down, right foot steps back, down that right knee, tuck, tuck, and roll. Partners here, right or migi hami. I'm here, left or hit. So here, they do that front foot tension here. Now, we'll step on the outside of my arm, irimi, tenkan, and raise. As they do that kaiten and cut down, my left foot comes back, down that left knee, tuck, tuck my chin. Nice, easy fold backward. Partners left or hidari on me. I'm right or migi. So from here, they do that front foot tension. They step on the outside of my arm, irimi, tenkan, and raise. And then from here, as they cut down, I can do whatever ukemi seems best. Partners here, right or migi hami. I'm here, left or hidai. So they do the front foot tension, I protect my face. They step on the outside of my arm, irimi, tenkan. Here, now, as they kaiten and cut down, I can take whichever ukemi seems best. Next one is uri keminage, underarm or ure, under the arm seizing kime nage throw. Okay, so when this is normally done, your partner's arm will go between your elbow and your shoulder. This little spot right here, kind of where that tricep is, in that general range. There, you'll be bringing your wrist down as they're putting pressure behind the elbow, hyperextending or encouraging you to move forward, okay? So with the Joe, to represent that, as we're here, we're going to start with that same idea, katatetori, grab, front foot tension. We do that same draw across, that shihonage. Now from here, my right hand would stay, left hand goes between their elbow and their shoulder. Thumb can go up, and as I throw, thumb goes down. Notice the Joe should go forward, up and over. It shouldn't go sideways. It should go up and forward. Okay, so as we're here, we start front foot tension, bam, draw across, shihonage, let go of that left hand, thumb is up between their elbow and their shoulder. We step forward, thumb goes down, uri keminage. So here, right to migi hami, front foot tension, draw across, shihonage, let go with that right hand. Put your right hand between their elbow and their shoulder. Thumb is up. Step forward, rotate, thumb is down. Left leg narihami. Front foot tension. Draw across, shihonage. Let go of that left hand. Thumb is up between your elbow and shoulder. Step forward and throw. Right narihami. Front foot tension. Draw across, shihonage. Let go of that right hand. Right hand goes between their elbow and shoulder. Step forward, thumb up, and thumb down. Uri keminage. Goes away. When we're here, open-handed, same thing. Ukemi, hand comes down. We draw across. See that left hand comes through again, up and down. So do better than I am in timing it. So these go up and down together. If you notice, my other hand, my right hand goes down as my left hand comes up. Okay, so again, we're putting pressure onto that elbow. So the palm needs to be going down as your other arm is behind the elbow and pushing that forward. Okay, so, pardon me. Here, left leg narihami. Front foot tension, good ukemi. Hands come down, draw across, shihonage. Left hand comes loose, it goes between their elbow and their arm. It goes up as that right hand goes down to throw. Right narihami. Here, front foot tension, good ukemi. Hands come down, across, shihonage. Let that right hand go. That right hand goes between their elbow and their shoulder, thumb is up. As we step forward, thumb is down. Notice the hands work in opposite directions. Left leg narihami, front foot tension, good ukemi, hands down, draw across, shihonage. Left hand comes loose, goes between your elbow and shoulder, up and down. Okay, last one. Right narihami. Here, front foot tension, good ukemi, hands down, draw across, shihonage. Right hand comes loose, goes between their elbow and shoulder, step forward, up and down, making sure they're working in opposite directions. So, as I'm holding on, as I'm grabbing my partner with the ukemi, they do that front foot tension, I'm here. They're going to do that same draw across. As they do that draw across, my palm should be facing up. That way my elbow is exposed. As I'm here, and they put pressure on the back of that elbow, I'm going to want to move forward to relieve that pressure. I step forward with my back foot. So I'm here, I step forward, and then I can go down. Nice, easy forward roll. Okay? Partners here, left leg narihami. I'm grabbing right narihami. They do front foot tension. I protect my face. They draw across, shihonage. Now they put that pressure on. They're stepping forward. I step with them, and then do a nice, easy forward roll. Partners here, right narihami. I'm here, left leg narihami. So from here, front foot tension, they draw across, shihonage, as they step forward, putting pressure, I step my right foot forward and then do a nice, easy forward roll. Partners left leg narihami. I'm here, right narihami. Front foot tension, again, I protect the face. They draw across, I'm here with my right foot in front. Right elbow is exposed as they step forward. I step forward with them. Nice, easy forward roll. The last one. Partners here, right narihami. I'm here, left leg narihami. So they do front foot tension. I protect. They draw across. That shihonage, again, my elbows exposed. As they step forward, I step forward with them, and then nice, easy forward roll. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and just do kote gaeshi, or wrist turn out one way. So as we're here, we'll start with that front foot tenchin. Now from here, we're going to let go with our backhand, come forward. Thumb is going to be pointing the way the Joe's going. From here, irimi, tenkan, tenkan. Okay, so going up and down. I'm going to have to borrow a count very quickly for this one. So, okay. So, as I'm here, got my partner in front of me. Here, stay right there, Cat. I step behind them. So I step irimi, tenkan, coming to here. Now, personally, I like to keep, come on, back. Keep my partner's arm close to me. From here, then I essentially sandwich their hand. Notice, thumb is pointing that way. I've got this grip. I like to take this other hand. And then personal favorite is I tenkan then around this foot that's in front. So I do irimi tenkan, then I do another tenkan. So I'm here, and then I just turn this back around. Okay, so as we're here, front foot tenchin, my backhand as I step, irimi, tenkan, kaiten. Now I'm here. Now I've got both fingers pointing, both thumbs pointing the same way. I tenkan back around. All right. So as we're here, left and hit that behind me. Front foot tenchin. So I have my right hand, right foot in front. I let go with my left hand. Sit. Irimi, tenkan, kaiten. Now I have my other hand, my right hand is actually almost basically in front of my left hand. And then from here, I tenkan around that front foot. Okay, so right to behind me. We're here. Front foot tenchin. Okay, now from here, my right hand lets go. I step with my right foot, irimi. My thumb points back the way I came. Tenkan, kaiten. Now my left hand comes in with it. Left foot's in front. And then from here, I tenkan around that foot. Left foot behind me. Front foot tenchin. Here, we let go of that left hand. We step with that left foot. Irimi, tenkan, kaiten. Both hands will then come facing the same way. The thumbs are facing the same direction. And then from here, we tenkan around that foot. Last one. Right to behind me. Front foot tenchin. We let go with that right hand. We step irimi. So fingers are pointing back the way I came. Tenkan, kaiten. Now my fingers are all pointing forward. Now from here, I've got my left foot in front. I tenkan around that left foot. Okay, so without the Joe, we're here. Front foot tenchin, cut down, we step. As we step, that hand, think of it just coming over the top. Irimi, tenkan, kaiten. I then have both hands in front of me. Just like you had them here, they're there. One's reinforcing the other. What's in front? Tenkan. So from here, left foot hami, front foot tension, cut down, step with that left foot, irimi, tenkan, kaiten. Other hand reinforces, and then tenkan around that right foot. There's a bunch of different ways to do kote gaeshi, just happens to be the one I default to the most. So right to become knee, front foot tension, hand comes down, right foot steps and grabs, irimi, tenkan, kaiten. My other hand would then reinforce. My left foot's in front, and then I tenkan around that left foot. Left foot to knee, front foot tension, comes down, step with my left foot, irimi, tenkan, kaiten, hand reinforces, right foot's in front, tenkan around that foot. Okay, last one. Right foot behind knee, front foot tension, go to tenny, hand comes down, step with that right hand or right foot, irimi, tenkan, kaiten, left foot's in front, left hand's in front, and then tenkan around. For the ukemi, up here, do that front foot tension. Now, as they do that irimi, tenkan, kaiten, I'm going to be going around my partner. Okay? Now from here, as they do that tenkan, I can just come down on that front knee and do a nice easy back roll or shiro yoko kaiten. For me personally, the shiro yoko kaiten makes a little more sense there because as my partner's here and they're putting a lot of turn on that, it just makes more sense for me to come in to take ukemi that way. Personal preference. So partners here, left that not me. I'm here right at Miggy. So they do that front foot tension, they check the face. They step behind me, irimi. As they do that tenkan, I'm going to bring myself around. Here, kaiten now. They've got that kote gaeshi. Now, as they do that tenkan, everything is staying essentially right where it's at. And then they turn in that spot and then take a nice, easy back fall from there. Partners right in Miki Hami. I'm holding on left foot hidari. So front foot tension. Now they step behind irimi. As they do that tenkan, kaiten. I'm facing here. They get that kote gaeshi. As they have that kote gaeshi, and as they turn, they're turning right here. They're not moving anywhere. I'm just going to come down and nice easy cycle. Partners here, left or hidari. I'm grabbing right or migi. So they do that front foot tension. They step behind my arm, irimi. As they do that tenkan, I come around the corner. They've got that kaiten, they've got that kote gaeshi right there. And then as they go to throw, I can go right on over. Last one. Partners here, right or miki hami. I'm holding on left foot hidari. So they do that front foot tension, I protect the face. They come to the back, they do that irimi, tenkan, kaiten. I'm right here. They've got that kote gaeshi, because they got that kote gaeshi, and they do that tenkan, going over. So that's a couple of basic throws, the kihon nage waza, basic throwing. One of the basic throws that we also do is a hip throw, koshi nage, and ogoshi, big hip. So one of the ways we set it up, it actually sets up really nicely from katatetori, so from that same side grab. So from that same side grab, from the katatetori, I would just step in, have it out here 90 degrees, bring it up, over, get it on my lower back, or right where my hips are, and then from here, bring it up and over the throat. Personal preference, you'll see me a lot drop my hips back and away. That's the way I like to do my hip throws. You'll see also a lot of other instructors that'll get here And then when they load and throw, they'll change their hami so they're facing that way, or they'll get the same position, and as they throw, they'll move their whole body back, but still staying in the same hami. Again, there's a couple of different ways to do koshi nage or hip throw safely. Biggest thing is make sure that your knee is facing in the same direction, not perpendicular to where your partner's being thrown, because if they happen to fall on your knee or slide down your leg in that fashion, it's not going to be good. So let's use our joes to help us find that point for the hip throw or the koshi nage. So to make life easy, we'll start with the thumb in the down position. So as I'm here and I step in, I have my partner's arm is there, they would be there. I would bring it over, and then I want to feel that it's here across the small of my back. And then from here, then do whichever variant of clearing your hips out of the way in order to throw your partner. Okay? So as we're here, left and hidari hami, we step up with our right foot, bam, we've got that hand out 90 degrees. So as we're there, now we lower our hips, we bring that jo over, we're looking to our left side. The jo, if you want to grab the other side, make sure it's on the small of your back, and then from here, let it come over for the throw. Right to kami, I'm here. As I step forward with that left foot, bam, I have this out 90 degrees. Again, this is my partner's arm. Now from here, I lower my hips, I bring the jo over. Again, to double check it, make sure, grab the other end of the jo, that it's over the small of your back. Keep looking out to that right side, and then let the hips go. If you feel the jo here on your mid back, you're way too high, especially if you get back to working with a partner, it may crush you. So make sure that the jo is positioned correctly on the small of your back, over where your hips are, not mid back. Trust me, I've done it before. It's not good. Not happy fun times. So here we are, left or hidari hami. We step up that right foot, bam, we're 90 degrees to our partner. From here, we bend our knees, bring our hand up and over, looking to our left. Make sure that jo is on the small of your back, right where your hips are, and then throw. Last one, right to hami. As we're here, we step in, step up with that left foot, bam, here. As we're here, we lower our hips, bring that arm up and over. Again, looking to our right, make sure, grab on that end of the jo. Yep, it's on the small of my back, and then nice, easy, koshi nage ogoshi, big hip throw. So, oh good, we have just enough time to do the ukemi for this one. I was hoping we would. So, as we're here, as we're grabbing our partner, they come up, we're going to come here. So the arm going to come out, it's going to be 90 degrees. Now, after that, they're going to start to bring it over. I'm going to actually turn 90 degrees here so you can see something. So as this arm gets extended out, my partner's hips should come below mine. Okay, if your partner's hips are getting you above your obi, let them know it's like, hey, you're a little, your hips are a little high. You need to get a little bit lower so they hit preferably underneath your belt. And once that goes forward and you start to go forward, your other hand would naturally wrap around your partner's arm. Now, as it does, now we can't quite do that right now. So what we do is we put our other hand on the ground and then nice, easy fall. My kaiten ukemi. Okay. So, partners here, left and me. I'm here, right or me. So, as my partner steps up, I'll be nice. I'll have my legs come out shoulder width. Now, hands straight out. Now from here, they're going to bring it up and over. As it comes over, my partner's leading me out. My weight's going to my toes. As it goes to my toes, to practice the ukemi, my left hand can come down to the mat, and nice, easy fall. Partner's right or behind me. I'm here, left and right. So, partner steps up. I'll step that left foot back from here. They'll draw that left hand forward. I'll be onto my hips. My partner's hips will get lower than mine. My right hand for right now will lean forward, go forward, touch the mat. And nice. Ukemi. Did triangle cut right there. And that's our time. Okay, thank you all very much for those of you here in person as well as those of you online. So again, this will be our last scheduled Zoom Friday class. If you would like to see more of these classes, please send us an email or a message on Facebook to let us know that you're interested. Or if you're just interested in having some sort of video lessons to help you out. With that being said, have a great night and see you Sunday. So that being said, let's go ahead and stand up, stretch out, and begin. So breathing in, inhale. Up, exhale. Inhale. Up, exhale. Inhale. Up, exhale. Okay, chin to shoulder. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Up down. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Counterclockwise. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Clockwise. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Go forward. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Back. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Across. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Diagonals. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, right hand up, stretch over to the left. Up. Left hand up, stretch over to the right. Up. Right hand up, stretch over to the left. Up. Left hand up, stretch over to the right. Okay, hands to the middle, behind the feet, and up, back, middle, behind the feet, up, back, forward, to the middle, behind the feet, and up, back, and down to your right side, left foot flat as possible. Okay, switch over to your left side, right foot as wide as possible. Okay, back over to your right side, onto your left heel. Now over to your left side, onto your right heel. Okay, up, feet together, bend those knees, rotate them counterclockwise, each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju, clockwise, each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, straighten out the legs. Bend at the waist, try to keep the legs as straight as possible. If you can't touch the ground, that's perfectly fine. Just hang there. All you're trying to do, stretch the back of those hamstrings. Okay, bend those knees. Shoulders are up. Back is straight. Feet are flat. Your toes should point straight forward, right where the way your knees are pointed. Okay, so your knees should be pointing straight forward. Your feet should be pointing straight forward as well. Okay, straighten out those knees. Bend at the waist again. Bend those knees. Head is up. Shoulders are up. Feet are flat. Spine is straight. Okay, if you want to, bring those hands up as well. That way you keep yourself more or less balanced and keep everything straight, straight and neutral. Okay, straighten out those knees, bend at the waist. Okay, last one. Bend those knees. Head is up. Shoulders are up. Feet are flat. Weight should be evenly distributed on your feet. So you shouldn't be on your heels or rocking toward your toes. You should be nice and flat. If you can, sink yourself a little bit lower and breathe. Okay, we're almost there. Come on, you can hold it just for a little bit longer. Breathing. And straighten them out to relax. And down into seiza. Okay, so katatetori wrist stretches, starting with your first. Remember, try to keep everything up and coming right through your center line. And each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Other hand, each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Nikyo, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. So your hand, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, sankyo, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Hand, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Kote gaeshi, wrist turn out. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Hand, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, shihonage type stretch. And ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. And hands again. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, shift those hands up. Put your left hand behind you. Put your right forearm against your left thigh and look over your left shoulder. Okay, Now put your right hand behind you, left forearm on your right thigh, and look over your right shoulder. Okay, back over to the left. And last one, back over to the right. All right. Let's go ahead and put our right foot forward, left foot in. Right hand to that right foot. Left hand to that right foot. Now put that chest down to that right knee. And up. Okay, switch it over. Left foot out, right foot in. Left hand to that left foot. Right hand to that left foot. Now put that chest down to that left knee. And up. Okay. Spread them as wide as is comfortable for you. Okay, both hands over to the right side. Up. Both hands over to the left side. Up. Both hands to the middle. Again, go only as far as you feel comfortable going. Up. Okay. Bring those feet in. Grab those toes. Forehead down to your feet. Exhale as you go down. Inhale as you go up. Come up and down. Exhaling. Inhale. Down. Exhale. Inhale. Yeah. Last one. Down. Exhale. And up. Inhale. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start. Usually, since we're getting used to getting back to contact practice, we'll do a lot of ukemi or get up and down. Let's actually start let's do a koshi or a hip throw on a way you can practice your ukemi for that. So we're going to be here. Sorry, I'm going to do it first so you can see the camera. So as I'm here, I'm going to go to one side. As I go to that side, I use this opposite foot to push my hips up. So I just don't land, it's completely flat and solid on one side. And all the impact comes in and I fall like a sack of potatoes. Okay? So as I'm here, if I go to a side, as I'm going to that side, I'm going to use that hand to slap out, same side, and then the opposite foot will land flat and help to push my hips up a little bit. Okay, so as we're here, we're going to go to the right and to the left. So here, so. All right. Okay, now getting up. We're only going to do 6 rolls today, just because we have a lot of stuff to cover. So want to make sure we have enough time to cover all that. So first one, back roll or shiru ukemi. As I'm here, I take my front foot, I step it all the way back, down to that knee. I tuck my foot in, tuck my chin in, hands are in front. My hands should always stay between my shoulders and my knees. I sit down on that hip, go all the way over to the opposite shoulder. My hands are here on the ground. And then from here, I can just go ahead, stand up right where I'm at. Now here, let's do a nice easy tenkan. Now change tummy. So now I've got my right foot in front. So from here, step that foot back, down to that knee, tuck that foot, tuck that chin, sit on that hip, all the way to that shoulder, hands on the ground, stand up, and then nice easy tenkan, right back to where I began. So again, we're just going to do 6. If you're a little limited on space, then just work on rocking. But again, down and up. So if you just limited on, if you're limited on space, just step back, down to the knee, tuck the chin, and then just a nice, easy rock. And you should already have the other foot in front. And so you can just step that foot back and do the same thing all over again. Okay, so here we go. 6 and each. Knee. San. Shi. Roll. Roll. Okay, so that's backwards rolling, forward rolling. My ukemi, if you're still trying to get back and used to rolling, you're here. Knee down, hands come down, tuck that chin, shoulder goes down, foot kicks out. Roll from that lead shoulder to that opposite hip. Here on the ground, kaiten or pivot. I'm looking back when I'm throwing. Hey, look, I've already changed feet again. I do the same thing again. Down one knee, down the other knee. Hands come down, shin tucks. The lead hand comes between back arm, back knee. That shoulder goes down. That back leg kicks out. And goes forward, nice easy forward roll. Got the space, feel comfortable rolling. So just from here, nice, easy forward roll from that standing position. So you're here, looking where you want to go, hands go down. Nice, easy roll, okay? Usually I do a couple of kneeling, a couple standing. This time I'm gonna do all 6 of mine standing, so each. Knee, san, shi, roll, roll. All right. Ushiro ma yoko kaiten, back side fall. We're here. We step back, down to that knee. I go down to that side, other side. Side down, I'm looking over that shoulder back from where I was thrown, hands down, foot comes around, I'm here, but to get back into place, take a couple of steps up, have the opposite foot in front, do it again, back, down to that side, over, I'm always looking back from where I was thrown, and then step up and right back where we began. Okay, again, 6 and each. Knee. San. Shi. Roll. Roll. Okay. Don't have enough time, but I was going to go over the Mayoko kaiten forward side fall, but we do it during normal practice. What it is I come here, I do a forward roll, except I roll on my extremities, on the outsides of my arms and legs. So as I'm here, I'm landing on the outsides of my legs and arms. I'm not going over the back. But that's for another day, and that's if you're coming to class.